Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang saranang gacchami. Dhammang saranang gacchami. Sanghang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Panatipata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Adinnadana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Kamesu mecchachara veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Musawada veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Sura meraya majja pamadatthana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, now we will do a bit of sitting meditation. We'll do the breath meditation. The breath meditation is basically learning to breathe. It may sound a bit strange to say, we have been breathing all our lives, so why do we need to learn to breathe? The idea here is how to be at peace with our breath. Our breath is our life, and the breath is also our liberation. The Buddha awakened by watching his breath. So we are reenacting this very wonderful event. Just reflect on that. That helps you, inspires you, I hope, to just sit and be at peace for a short while. Even though we sit for a short while, this peace is like a very nice spice we put into our food. It gives a very distinct, very wonderful, very inviting taste to our life. So breathe naturally, easy in, easy out. Your breath will take care of itself. We are learning to renounce through the breath, meaning we set free the breath. We just let the breath be as it is. And that way, we feel the peace of that letting go, of that renunciation, of that freedom. So don't control your breath. As you relax your breath, you feel the peace. We'll do this in 4 stages, especially for beginners. Stage 1 is optional, counting. Stage 2, in, out. If you find that counting is not helpful for your own practice, you can go straight into stage 2, the in, out. Now for the counting, we'll do a very simple count today. Breathe in, count 1, smile. Breathe out, count 1, smile. In 2, smile. Out 2, smile. In 3, smile. Out 3, smile. Counting in pairs. So go on doing this until 5. If you want to stop at 5, then you go on, count all over again. 1 to 5, 1 to 5, like that. Or you can count up to 10. 1 to 10, 1 to 10. I don't go beyond 10. The number will be too big. And don't go less than 3, less than 5 rather. Be too small. You can also choose any number between 5 and 10 if you like. So just breathe and then count. And smile, which helps you to push away immediate distractions. It helps to focus when you close your eyes. If you prefer keeping your eyes open, then just half open, looking down 45 degrees. Don't look around. Don't look at the screen. Just focus on the breath. In this sitting, I'll be doing the talking. So this is a coaching session, telling you the steps, remember the steps, and then you practice on your own. At any time, if you miscount or overcount or forget what number, don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Just start with 1 again. Go back to 1 right away. As you watch your breath, just relax your whole body. Just let go. Relax. Sometimes your breath may not be so regular. It's all right. Sometimes it is fast, sometimes slow, sometimes deep, sometimes shallow. Just let it be. Our task is simply to know that we are breathing. So we focus on this knowing, on this knowledge that we are breathing. And we do this happily with a smile. As you count your breaths, you will notice that at some point the counting seems to be loud. You don't need to count anymore because it seems to be distracting. That means it has done its job. So you can go on to the second stage. No more counting. Just watch the in and out. When the breath has come in, note it as in and smile. When the breath has gone out, just be aware of it and out, smile. In, smile, out, smile. If you do this properly, you will notice your breathing slowing down, becoming more relaxed. It is very important that you do not think, am I meditating or not? If you do that, then you're thinking. The answer to that will be you're not meditating. So don't never ask that question. Just do it. If you feel distracted, just smile. Make this your habit. Then you'll find you will naturally get into breath meditation. Now, if you're feeling the weather is a bit warm, spread your arms out a bit. Keep your hands on your laps as usual. Spread your arms slightly so that there is a space between your arm and your body that will keep it cool a bit. On the other hand, if you feel a bit cold, keep your arms very close to your body. That helps to keep you warm. So this is a natural way of cooling yourself and warming yourself wherever you need to. In breath, smile. Out breath, smile. And as you watch your breath in a very relaxed way, you may begin to notice your breath slowing down, and there are spaces in between your breaths. If you breathe in, and then there is a space, a gap, and then the breath goes out, and then another gap. Sometimes there's only one gap, so it's not consistent. It doesn't matter. Sometimes the spaces may be long, they may be short. So don't worry about that. Just notice the spaces, how peaceful they are. Just smile, feel the peace. This is stage 3. Within, space, smile. Out, space, smile. If you're feeling a little tired, sleepy, or bored, just naturally take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in to the count of 4. Hold it. 1, 2. And then breathe out like silent whistling. Slightly pursed lips, slightly open mouth. Breathe out to the count of 8. Slowly just breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. If you don't get 8, it's okay. Just practice and you'll get it. This is the 4, 2, 8 cleansing breath. When you need it, anytime. In space, out space. As your breath becomes even more peaceful, the spaces grow and become longer. You find that it is so peaceful, you do not want to disturb it. You do not want to say anything at all. So this is the 4th stage, the silent stage. Just watch the breath just as it is. You know you're breathing in. You know there is a space. You know the breath is going out. And then a space again. So just silently watch and just feel the peace. Or you may even feel so peaceful, you don't feel the body. You might not even hear my voice anymore. When you don't feel the time running, so just go on like that. And just smile whenever you notice a hint of distraction. Just smile at it. Go back to the breath. Now at this stage, please review your practice before we end the sitting. We review our practice. We remember the peaceful moments, the joyful moments, those good parts. Remember them. This is our good mental karma. Remember them. It will help you in your future meditations. Before you start meditating, just think about it. Peace that will inspire you to sit. Or when you have some difficulties, some sadness or some anger, just remember this inner peace. It will help to keep you calm and centered and peaceful. Review also means you can just examine if there was any distraction, then make a note of those distractions and see what are the conditions that caused it. So in the future, try to prevent it, try to prepare better for your meditation. So this is what we do during the review session. It's a few minutes, long or short, it's up to you. Now to prepare for the end of the sitting, you may just open your eyes and do a moment of just sitting, doing nothing in particular, just sitting quietly, peacefully. We begin our meditation slowly, gently. We end it also slowly, gently. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Right, that's good. Now, just one point about meditation. Some of you may find guided meditation easier. If that's the case, then you can select one of your favorite video from this series, and if you can ask someone, or you probably know how to just get a snippet of the section on the meditation and play that. Just let it play and let it be when it ends. So don't worry too much about it. You just listen and you meditate, and you go on from there. So that is, if you prefer guided sitting. So this is one of the ways you can do it.